Hello Taurus, a warm welcome from me. I'm doing your reading for September 2018. I hope that you are all well. Apologies for the daily readings or lack of them in the last week or so. I've been very busy finalising my book and getting that published. The book is now available on Amazon, Jesus in Britain. It will be available in paperback within the next week as well, hopefully. So that's kept me very busy. I am going to be doing these monthly readings and then hopefully a general weekly reading. And we'll see how that goes. But if you'd let me know what you want in the comments, then of course I'll willingly oblige. Okay, I'm using two lots of cards this month. Whispers of Love Oracle cards by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. Beautiful cards with beautiful messages. And the tarot deck that I'm using are the Celtic Tarot by Christopher Hughes, my favourite new deck. Okay, so I've pulled a card for the overall energy, and the card that I've pulled is Be Willing to Express Love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. Very busy picture, but it is beautiful. This is about remembering that we're here to love. We're loving individuals and expressing that love to others as well. Supporting others and getting that support back. And it's recognising love when it's being offered as well. And I do sense for a lot of you, this month is a healing month, a month of needing healing. There's sadness and there's loss. And I think it's a time maybe that you need to look deep within your own heart. You know, maybe I sense missing someone or something. But don't be afraid of the sad times. Let your emotions flow. Ask for your loved ones to draw near. The spirit world is so accommodating, but we have to ask them. They won't just come unless we ask. We should ask them to draw close. We should ask them for love. We should ask them for messages and just listen to see what we get. I do sense changes coming for you in September as well, and I think this is kind of across the board for a lot of signs. But I feel that you're going to get back a fiery determination to do it. Something's going to ignite within you, and I think that's going to happen around the 11th or the 12th. So if something happens for you around the 11th or 12th, then please let me know. But it's like a golden opportunity is going to present itself to you, and you're going to feel that shift in the energy as well. You're going to feel it happen. This is about using it to your own advantage as well. This is going to be that magnet that attracts other people to you. This fiery determination of yours is going to become a magnet for others. It's very similar to the message that's coming through with this card. Okay, so let's see what guidance the tarot can give us alongside that. Is there anything that Taurians need to know? Can tarot provide guidance for us for September? Okay. There we go. Okay, as always, I like to look at the card at the bottom. Oh, and here he is, the Fool. I love this card. The message that comes through with this card from me is you can be anything you want to be. You can do anything you want to do. It's all down to you taking that leap of faith, taking a risk. The Fool card encompasses everything within the tarot and encompasses everything that we experience throughout life, knowing that we are strong enough to have that experience. Okay, so we'll leave him up there. So what's going on for you right now? Well, that doesn't surprise me at all, actually, from the energy that I was picking up. It is the Tower. It is reversed in this deck, and the Tower has been hit by lightning. There is stormy seas. The Tower card is... it's a card of taking back your control. Situations and things happen to us in life, and we have to deal with the aftermath of the event. We have to deal with what sometimes isn't the best thing, and I do sense that again that there is a lot of sadness around you, some of you at the moment, and I feel that that sadness has come from either losing somebody or missing somebody. Something's changed, something's happened within your world, something's shocked, something's been hit, and it's kind of put your world into a different perspective. But there's still blockages there around that situation. So let's see what's stopping you moving forward. And we have reversed again the Queen of Shields. Shields in this particular deck are the pentacles in other decks. If we look at the tree is bare. She's looking at her money. But if we look in the background, we've got cold mountains. And it's almost as though she knows there's something else for her in life. She's fantastic. She's independent. She's strong. She's good with her finances. She's worked really hard to where she wants to be. And this is what it's just saying to me, that you've worked really hard to be where you are right now. But there's just that little bit of you that says there's something that's not right. There's something missing. We're spiritual beings and we're having a physical reality right now. But that physical reality is really important because that's why we've come here. We've come here to learn from our experiences. Okay, so what's led up to this? And we have the Queen of Cups, Queen of Cauldrons in this particular deck. So you were totally in power of your emotions, totally in love with life, with others. And something's come and changed that. Something's come and walloped that situation. Okay. So let's see what's going on in the subconscious. Totally different colour in the cards. These are all blue backgrounds. And in your subconscious you have the Three of Wands. I love this card. This is the card of reaping what you sow. It was reversed, so it's kind of as though there's a blockage there as well. Everything's on hold, and I do sense that this month is a month for healing for you. It is a healing month. So, and I don't sense that the whole month will be. I've sensed that first week or two, because I sense by the 11th or 12th, things will change. That opportunity will come in. Again, he's looking out to sea, waiting for his ships to come in. He's planted all his seeds. He still needs to make choices. He still needs to make decisions. But he needs to celebrate who he is. So this is about you celebrating who you are and all you've achieved so far. Okay, in your higher conscious, this is quite amazing, because I was just thinking to myself, we've had the Pentacles, we've had the Cups, we've had the Wands. You only need the swords around you now, and you've got the Fool lot. And the Fool does encompass all of the suits as well. This is in your higher self. It's the Nine of Swords. All the points of the sword are pointing towards her sitting in bed with her head in her hands. So those worries are only affecting her. Those worries are upsetting her. This is what you need to think about. Are you suffering because of a situation or a person, and yet nobody else is really involved with how you're feeling? Maybe you need to talk it through. Okay, in the here and now, we have the Four of Cauldrons, which is the Four of Cups in other suits. Quite self-explanatory, sitting under a tree. Actually, it's a rock, it's a cliff. With his arms folded, has an overflowing cup here and has three here that are empty. The one here is the gift from the spirit world. So this is about having love around you. This is about being supported. This is about having that love there, even the love from spirit, which is what we spoke of before I shuffled the cards. It's all there. You just need to open your eyes a little bit to see what's around you. It's a very defensive card as well. Very similar to the Nine of Swords, that's a defensive card too. Okay, so let's see what your way forward is. Six of Wands is your way ahead. What an amazing card. It is the card of victory. So no matter what you're going through at this precise moment in time, you will be victorious. And I think that victory is going to come 11th of 12th of September. With something will happen. That golden opportunity will show itself and you will be celebrating. Okay, so how do others see you? And we have the Eight of Swords. So I would say that others are aware of what you've been through just lately. Others are aware that you may well feel trapped and you cannot get out of a particular situation. Whether that's to do with the Tower, whether that's to do with your own thoughts and your own mind. This is a situation that you cannot see a way out of. And it's almost as though there would have been someone who would have been deceptive, and I'm picking up that somebody would have been deceptive towards you, and this is how you are now. This is how it's made you feel, as though you can't trust. I feel that there's a massive trust issue around the person that's connected to the Tower. Okay, so let's see what's in your fears position. And we have the Queen of Swords. Quite a powerful card. If you see, the sun is right in her head, lighting her up. So this tells me you need to be more outspoken. You need to voice your opinion more. You need to make it clear. If we look closely, she has the rainbow there coming out of the sea. I actually have a picture on my website where I was actually at this very, very old, the oldest church in Britain, St. Peter's in Bradwell. It is on my website. And it was a sunny day, and as we stood there, we watched this rainbow appear out of the sea right by the side of the church. It was an amazing, magical moment. So think about what the rainbow represents for you. The colours, the unity of all of those colours, the spiritual gift you're getting, the strength that Spirit are giving you moving forward, especially through this rough patch right now. Okay, before I turn the final outcome, I always like to say that we have free will. We can change the course of actions depending on the choices that we make. Okay, now this is reversed, but it is at the Ace of Wands. You have the wand and on top a fire crown. That golden opportunity that I was talking about, that golden opportunity that's going to show itself to you in the middle of September, that's coming, and this is actually proof of that. For me, the aces are all gifts from the spirit world. They're destiny cards. It's already written that this gift is coming your way. We underestimate how much spirit make things happen for us. It ties in nicely with your subconscious as well. Of you planting the seeds, you reap what you sow. But know that you will be victorious in what it is that you decide to do. Use it to your own advantage. And don't forget, the new people are going to be attracted to you as well. You've got new people coming in and they will be attracted to you. So this month is about taking that leap of faith. Remember, be willing to express love. Whatever the situation around the tower, remember that that is an experience. Use that to your advantage as well. Take back that control. Most of all, know that you will be victorious. It's at the top and the bottom. Quite amazing cards. Okay, well, I hope you all have a fantastic September. I will be putting up a separate video about my book. But please do take a look. It's called Jesus in Britain. It's available on Amazon Kindle at the moment as the only way that you can get it. But it will be available in paperback within the next week or so. Please can I ask you to take a moment to look at our author pages on there, Sonia Parker and Bruce Clifton, and maybe leave a review on the book. Your support is much needed and appreciated, so thank you. Similarly, if you haven't done so already, please can I ask that you subscribe to my channel. And if the reading did resonate with you in any way, then please let me know. It is lovely to have feedback and it is lovely to interact with you. If you'd like a private reading with me, you can contact me via either of my websites, spiritualcentre.net and thetarotcentre.com. Well, I hope you all have a fantastic September. Thank you for listening to the reading, and I hope that all your dreams come true. Thank you.